that once you're an adult and you injure yourself as an adult, there are some things that you're just not going to bounce back from. And I heard that statement said to me over and over again, different ways by therapists, surgeons, doctors, and you hear it, but you don't really hear it until a year or two down the line and you're trying to do your morning jog or you're trying to do lifting something or whatever it is and you're like, "Oh, well that's not happening ever again." Like so yeah, it's a lot of it is accepting your new body, if that makes sense. Um, so, and anybody who has had injuries knows that when you're in pain and you've been dealing with pain for a long time, and I'm speaking mostly to, uh, you know, my folks who have, been dealing with pain for many, many years, much longer than me. Okay, you get forgetful. You you can't concentrate. Um, Foggy thoughts are, a state of being, and irritation and irritability is a state of being. And um, you don't realize how much pain you're living with until you go to that physical therapy appointment and everything gets like realigned or whatever. And you walk in, you're like, oh my gosh, oh, I can't believe how much like that pain was like literally putting weight on my shoulders. And so I go into that. I say, slacken your shoulders and start to participate for this life's recovery because when you deal with pain for so long, you just you stop thriving. You are so focused on surviving, and it can be hard. Um, so just some things to keep in mind. Um, and that's how I kind of end the poem as well. Um, is that it is a life's recovery. It is a lifelong thing. With certain injuries, you will not heal from completely. And it is going to be something that you have to constantly maintain in order to have 90% mobility that you had compared to that 100% mobility that you had without even trying, right? You didn't have to stretch, you didn't have to do anything to get to that 100% mobility. And now you have to work just to get to 80 every day. So that is about healing. Sorry for the tears, not sorry. Um, but that's what it's all about. It's about healing. So thank you for listening to this one. And hopefully I will not cry in every video. And so to end the video, I thought I should round it out nicely and read it again. Now that you guys have a context of the inspiration for this poem. So here we go. Healing. Tendons, veins, and vessels snapped like bones. Searing pain violently attacks, and as quickly as it comes, it's unknown. A whole new level awaits. Like wearing a new suit of armor, you can't escape. Defender of your own castle is your only goal, whatever it takes. For danger still lurks within the darkness, psychological takedown of the brain, by a puppet master holding you mindless, defying a moment in this age. Fear will fault you from trying to fix this sprain. Your body may never completely heal, and you find neither will your mind. Short, forgetful, and failing to concentrate, slacken your shoulders and start to participate for this life's recovery. Um, Fun fact also, at the end of this particular printing of this poem, the original has in parentheses at the very end, live long term and practice strength daily, discipline of body and brain. These poems, a lot of the time, are reminders to me. And so, I mean, initially, that's what they were supposed to be. These were never meant to be shared. So, um, that little bit at the end was my personal reminder to practice my physical therapy, practice my daily strengthening exercises and to remind me to keep my mind disciplined as much as my brain or my body. So, yeah. So this poem was particularly special. So